We told the
Curse of Raven
saw,
Tears.
empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Alright, so I had one thing there. Look at the stats. Hang on. Hitting enemies has a low chance to grant healing mist. That's pretty cool, but that poison that I'm doing. Like, that poison's doing a lot. But, yeah, that is nice. Like, if I really liked using the Axe of the Blades, I could use the Curse of Raven Tears for sure. But I'm quite enjoying my current combat style. And it seems effective on pretty much everything. Get him to repair the amulet if I can.
Let's do it.
Nope, I cannot. Don't have enough of that. I can do that.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Mukluk dancing, Mukluk dancing, Mukluk dancing.
Hey, Excelsior, thank you.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
10 sparkling crystal for that one. 5 tempered remain. Okay, so they use different things.
It fits.
Alright, so the bracers are maxed.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Do you know the complete story already or going in blind? If you mean the story of God of War, I played God of War Dad of Boy and then this one. And I watched like an hour-long YouTube video on the old school God of War games. So I know the generalness of what happened, you know, way back when. But I haven't played those myself. If you mean Ragnarok itself, this is my very first playthrough. I just have PC, so it just recently came out on PC, so this is me playing it for the first time. Okay. Found challenges. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Sindri. You managed to avoid all the spoilers online? Yeah. Yep.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. Blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Hello! Boss wants a word? Yeah, you fucking jackass. Over here.
Did you guys see what he said?
You were right to summon me. We must talk.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the 4 seasons. They normally graze upon the tree.
Oh yeah, I've seen 2 of them.
Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great. Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, Don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Vigilance asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown.
It was worth it.
Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
As you asked.
They look quite healthy.
Seems we met another of your detachable emotional apparitions. Bit too twitchy to tell us his name, though.
Ah, you must mean anxiety.
Oh no. Why are you talking about me? What did I do?
Oh, you should have heard the shit they were talking.
Oh dear.
There was no such talk. Shame on you, Bitter.
Are you sure?
Yes, Anxious. No opprobrium to be found in this discourse. I was merely making your acquaintance with our adventuring friends here.
Ah, people!
Well, there it is. I suppose I needed to take up more of your time.
Now, can we track the thing with the deer? Like, I remember finding 2 of the deer. I don't remember exactly where they are. So I'm curious if I can track them. Nope, you can't. So I think 2 of them were in Vanaheim, but the other 2, I don't know.
Are the best. You have always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh, you're back.
Is he drunk? Or like
Heroes of the hour.
buzzed on medication?
I want to hear everything. I mean, when you're ready. I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they work very well. 'Cause you make things better. You always have. Since we were kids. I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know, you know we used to lead Vanaheim? Together? When we were young? Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, you know, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership, not really my strong suit, let's be honest.
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Well, I can inspire people, I guess. Get them to see the best in themselves, you know? I don't know if that's leadership. It's more like,
Like a muse?
Wait. Like a what?
A muse. Father told me about them. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Oh. What were we talking about?
Ingvi, you must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. But someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Heimdall, right? Is that what's happening?
Patience.
What are you playing right now? God of War Ragnarok.
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Mimir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the 2 of you duffers. Oh, yes, bigger the more you take away. Oh.
Okay. You think Cinder...
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it.
Hey, Mugshot, I got us.
In all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody! Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage.
He really did
now.
get beer.
It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern. Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go
I can
back.
use...
Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happened.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are. Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you...
Then I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too. I hope you know what you're doing. I do too, Sin.
I was wondering where he was.
I still want to hear how you did it. You mean how we did it? Aye, you have me. And therein lies a tale.
Oh, we're playing the boy now. Unlocking the mask. Seek out Hugin in Midgard. So we've got to go back to home, I think.
I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say Wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
He's gonna be like, ninja vanish! So is it gonna be like an emergency teleport? I'm guessing it's going to shatter the stone and
Odin
send him
said
home.
Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin?
I can't tell if the boy runs faster than Kratos, or if it just feels like I'm faster because I'm closer to the ground.
Yeah, weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one.
Oh, lad.
Here we go. Ben?
Is Fenrir wanting to play fetch? He's like, throw the tree,
Hey.
please.
This is your wolf?
Ah! Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your knife.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angerboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok.
No, you're being
And
naive
maybe,
right now. Nope.
hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Fen while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him.
He needs
Why not?
300,000 pounds of food per day. 3 times a day.
Be careful, Loki.
I wonder how the other wolves took to seeing Fenrir back as a giant. Oh. Yeah, the other two.
Okay.
What, okay? Okay, he didn't even have to call to the Raven?
I just gotta help Odin complete the mask, but also make sure he doesn't get any answers from it. Easy, right? He's probably in a study.
If he had nothing to do with it, then why isn't he here?
Just because someone isn't here to defend themselves doesn't mean they're guilty. What kind of messed up logic is...
Heimdall's dead. Suddenly this boy, who you won't stop hanging around, is nowhere to be seen?
He's literally working with grandfather!
Oh. Well, that puts me so much more at ease.
What I'm saying is that maybe you wouldn't feel so weird about it if you said more than a cold hello to him.
Forseti's investigating, so the truth will come
So
out.
they already know Heimdall's dead.
I hope it does.
Okay. Panic does nothing. Harness it.
Harness the panic. Embrace the panic. Become the panic.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through it pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
Well, I had to ask. Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured out what went wrong. I mistranslated a word here.
Did you now?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but It actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young
The
man,
cry
you've done
of
it
first
again.
breath?
Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird. Find Thor. We're going to Niflheim.
Have a sword, have a bird.
Missed you too. Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah, I figured.
It's like, dude, I'm in a sheath all day. Kind of reminds me of a situation I've heard of in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. These people are like in a jail cell, and they find a skeleton chained against the wall, and they use Speak with Dead on it, which allows them to ask the skeleton one question that it could answer if it knew the answer from its life. And they're like, how do we get out of here? And the skeleton's like, how the fuck should I know? Sword's like, dude, I'm in a sheath all day. I have no idea where Thor is.
Rude? Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with Grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
I, also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later.
Shut it. What, just here?
Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I haven't yet, but I will, as soon as I come back.
There'll be plenty of time to get under her skin later. Thanks, Loki. Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check them.
Why?
Just do it. Come on. This way.
Oh, it's like a tavern.
Come on. They're not gonna let you in otherwise. Look around. He'll be here.
She just shoves her way through. Dude, you touched that guy a bit too much.
Thrud, I'm...
It's fine.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Thor. Seems like it might be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but...
Right where I thought you'd be.
What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather...
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going.
She's gonna push him to the point where he hits her, and then he's gonna feel real bad about it.
Dad?
Did the wound on his belly heal?
Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me!
Oh no, I see the wound. It's still there.
Any
Get the lean
man
back.
who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with his face.
He didn't check his weapon at the door.
This isn't you.
Thor. Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is... What? No, Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
He's gonna start a whole tavern brawl. The sword brought him his bow?
Oh, how I've missed this! And he's still got it.
Get away from it! This place sucks!
I can't use my executes because they require arrows.
I'm getting our weapons!
Okay, this is really rough. I can't rage either? Man, but like... My boy is crippled right now. Odin, I went to the bar like you said and I killed a bunch of people.
Drinking too much.
Seriously?
Oh, dude, the sword is just straight up murdering people now.
The door's right there!
Dude, I'm just like clubbing people to death. I was wondering when that was gonna end.
How are you still conscious?
Wait, what? Are the magic weapons fighting now?
They're already dead. They can't really die again.
Hey, Allfather, I just killed like a whole bunch